The Indian Presidency has really focused on the combination of biodiversity, land degradation, and restoration of forest and mining areas. And I think by setting this agenda on aspects in the environmental agenda that are not so often talked about, the Indian Presidency is really giving a lot of momentum to also the follow-up to the Biodiversity Summit last year, the China-Canada Summit in Montreal, and by highlighting the importance of these issues for the environmental and climate agenda, India is showing real leadership in having the G20 focus on these topics. I think the conversation here shows that there's a great willingness to share knowledge, best practice, but also to work on setting up maybe a center of excellence.
Well, to bring all the synergies we need between land degradation, biodiversity and climate change, which are the three most important and pressing issues on the agenda, as we need to give more resources and more technology transfer to developing countries in the world. Since we are the biggest economies of the world, we have a lot of information to exchange, but not only that, but financial resources will be of extreme importance. So we need to collaborate and make sure that we are reaching out to the most vulnerable countries and that we are offering solutions and concrete examples of what we can achieve together.
Well, we definitely appreciate the warm hospitality of our Indian friends. It's my first visit to India.
Okay.
I'm really happy to take the chance to look at the city and the people. And the expectations are that the G20 is in its origin the format for bringing cooperation, for hosting cooperation among the major world economies and countries. And therefore, with all the differences, yes, we're looking forward to some positive results, especially as we're discussing the global challenges which we can't but solve only together.
It's an amazing experience. We thank the government and the people of India for the warm welcome and the great hospitality. It's of course it's not unusual for the Indian people to be so friendly. And we special thanks to the Indian government to extend an invitation to Egypt to be a guest country for G20 meetings and summits this year.